Hi everybody. Hi. Dude, I look at the chat for like a couple, for like 30 seconds and nobody's there. I go, okay, I'll tab out for 1 second and tweet the stream. I look back and there's like 1,000 people. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. Is the music okay? Is my voice okay? Is the picture okay? Is your day okay? How you feeling? Is are you okay? Etc. Music is a bit loud. Sorry. I'm so freaking sorry. Is that better? I put it down. Well, actually it stopped. Hang on. Is that a bit better? Let me know. Let me know how the levels are. I'm Sleepy's Alley Fishy Guy. You're Sleepies? Nice to meet you, Sleepies. I know it's probably late in a lot of northern hemisphere places, because it's morning for me right now. Music is good now? Yay! I'm glad. I'm doing pretty good. I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't done one of these chill streams in a while. I just want to lock the freak in. I want to finish this drawing. I want to draw some more drawings. I was thinking it might be fun. I want to work on my designs for the new Drewy thing, and it might be fun to do that on stream so I can get other people's opinions on like what they look like or whatever. Maybe a bit later. Maybe fun. Smiles. I don't know. It's 8 p.m. for me, almost bedtime. Oh, almost bedtime. Bro, that's the thing with being Australian. I have to stream when everybody is asleep. That's just how it goes, I'm afraid. It's okay though. I'm not gonna stream late for me because I have other people in my house. And that would be cruel to do. Fishy, I thought you were a guy. Well, yeah, it's in my name. I'm whatever you want me to be. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just a guy with a high-pitched voice. She is a fishy guy, after all. Yeah. Who knows? I'm a mystery. When did I start drawing? In 2020. During COVID, I wasn't allowed on the internet before COVID, and then when COVID started, I discovered that people drew digitally. Actually, until I was like 12 or 13, I didn't understand the concept of digital art, and I was really confused by coloring pages, because I didn't understand how people used like markers to make their lines that good. I didn't understand it. I really didn't understand coloring pages for a really long time. And then I was like 12, 13, and I found out that the internet existed, and I was like, holy fuck, you can draw on computers? It literally changed my life. I started drawing dragons and like cats on Scratch bitmap, which is niche, but those who know. And then I drew furries for a couple years, and then I started making fan art and stuff. And now I draw D&D fan art. And I draw a lot of horses, but that's on paper. I don't really post that stuff. It's really fun. Hi Cooper. So are you non-binary? I have a job right now, so I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I need to draw more. I've been so out of practice. It's bad. Everybody draw more now. I draw every freaking day or I die. I actually have drawn it almost every day since I discovered drawing. Since I discovered drawing in 2020. Since I learned about it. I really like drawing. I think everybody should draw. My passion. Hi, I just got home from class. This is a good way to end your day, maybe, Cooper, I guess. A nice post-class, relaxing fishy guy stream. Smiles warmly. Since I invented the concept of drawing, yeah, I did that. I did that when I was 13. I was like, what if we made pictures, guys? And everyone was like, holy shit, this guy is onto something. This guy might be onto something. We should listen to her. Fishy, do you redraw the same piece all the time? Jane question. No, I've just been working on this one for like months. I have like 15 pieces I'm just working on all of them at the same time. This one is a redraw though, because what happened to me when Up was first coming out, I feel like I wasn't good enough to draw the scary scenes, and when I tried, they didn't come out as intense as I really wanted them to, so I kind of gave up. That's why the recently is like the first time I've been more season 1 Battle of Madness. I think Up made me better at doing those like intense Bout of Madness scenes, but I did draw this one. I can pull up the old version later. I drew this Bout of Madness scene, and I remember finishing it and being like upset with how bad it was. I felt like I hadn't made it as good as it was in my head because I didn't have the skill yet. I hadn't learned how. So I drew and drew for months and months and months. I drew a lot of fan art for Up, and I think now it's definitely not perfect, but I think I'm getting closer to the like intensity that I was originally looking for. Because I practice, because that's what you do. Yeah. How do people have motivation to draw so often? It's really not about motivation for me. It's like, I was talking about this with my friend. I think the best way... Was the music loud? Sorry. I just turned it down. I'll turn it more. I think I'm just quiet, but I'll turn it down. I am not drawing yaoi! What the fuck? Hell, excuse me. This is a girl. Excuse you. I would never draw yaoi. Don't accuse me of that. Sorry. Excuse you, buddy. Jesus Christ. So that's a girl? This is het jam, bro. This is het jam. You just don't get it. Sorry, what was I saying? Someone was telling me about motivation, and I was talking about this with my friend, and it's really not that much about motivation for me, and it's like, drawing is like eating, or like sleeping. Like, if I don't do it, I just feel bad. Like, I just have a bad time. So, I do it. Even if I don't really feel like it. But the thing is, I always feel like drawing. It's really become a habit for me. So you just need to draw, you just need to make yourself, you need to find a way that makes drawing fun for you. Like, for me, it's drawing Nora Fleetwood. Or back in the day when I was like very young, it was drawing horses. I would draw horses every freaking day, and eventually it just becomes a habit. Like, if I didn't draw a horse that day, I would feel bad, I would have a bad day. So the only way to not have a bad day was to draw a horse. And then eventually I just got better at it from consistency, from keeping practicing. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. These characters are not from a comic I made. I did not invent them. They're from just roll the unwitness protection program. Do I need to have my text on the screen again? They're from a D&D show that I like and I'm a fan of. I did not make them. I just make fan out of them because I'm a fan. Yeah. I do feel bad when I draw, but I also feel bad when I don't draw. It's my perfectionism when it comes to my stuff. I struggled with that for a long time as well, and like comparing myself to other people and my peers. I think that is a lot less to do with your art and a lot more to do with like your mindset of approaching it. I think you need to find a way to make yourself stop caring that much. Find a way to make it fun. If a lot of the times I think people draw to post art or draw for social media, and that creates a perfectionism because other people are going to see it. I think you need to draw for yourself. You need to draw shit that you like to see and don't show it to anybody, because if you're struggling with this like perfectionism, like, oh, it's no good, no one's gonna like it, it's bad, draw it for yourself, don't show anybody, and just keep doing it. And then as soon as you find that you start enjoying art for the process itself and not for the end product, then totally start sharing it and showing it to people if that's what you want to do. I think it just becomes like you get in your own head about it, so you need to find a way to not get in your head about it. I wish you could pin messages in YouTube chat. Can you not? How do I pin a message? I don't know. I don't think it's possible. Me too. I wish it was possible, Cooper. Oh no, I can't pin messages! Wait, Cooper, can you send a message about UPP and I'll pin it? I'm allowed to. I can pin it. We can make people know. I think maybe I'm the only one who can pin, but I have the ability to, so. People should be legally required to watch UPP. I agree with this. That's facts. I agree. Under my dictatorship, everyone would be made to watch UPP. TBH. I stopped drawing for social media and it helped a ton. I abandoned my TikTok ages ago. Yeah, that's how you gotta go about it. For a long time, I just posted my drawings, which weren't particularly good, on my private Twitter account with like 3 of my friends. Like that's what I did for like months, maybe almost a year. Because I wasn't making fan art at that point or anything, but yeah, I don't know. I think you need to draw for yourself. Draw because you enjoy it. Thank you, Cooper. I'll pin your message. I'm pinning your oh, why am I emojis? Pin message. Did it work? Let me know if you can see it. Let me know if you can see it, guys. Thank you, Cooper. Thank you, Cooper. Yay. Now everybody knows. Caring about numbers will not be good for you, especially if your favorite is a woman, because that's just the nature of the algorithm, unfortunately. Yeah. Especially, because you'll start comparing yourself to people whose favorite characters are like 2 white men and in a yaoi with each other, and then you'll be like, oh, but why does nobody... It's not your art. It doesn't matter. That shouldn't be your focus. You should draw because you enjoy it. I think it's very maybe I'm a bad person for saying this. I feel like you can tell when people don't... I think you can tell when people are really passionate about something that they're drawing and really, really love it. And you can tell when people draw for social media. You can tell, like, I can tell at least. I feel like I can tell when people draw because it does well, draw things because they do well, versus people who draw because they really love something. I think in a lot of cases, I prefer art that's made with like a lot of passion or love, especially in the age of AI. I really prefer art. I think I prefer art that has clearly been made with a lot of love and passion and like obsession with something, or like a really deep understanding or caring for something, rather than art that has a lot of technical skill. And obviously, art with a lot of technical skill has a lot of value and merit, and I think it's very beautiful. And there's nothing wrong with it. But I, right now, prefer, like, I don't know, I feel like I can tell when people are super passionate about something, and that, like, passion is, like, infectious, and I really like to see that, you know? That's also kind of how I feel about people, like, using my art style quotation marks or, like, being inspired by it. Like, I think that's fine if you want to do it, but I think it won't be yours. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it would be more fun for you to figure out something how you like to draw. Like, figure out your own thing and draw with your own style, and draw because you're passionate about it, and create something that, you know, you've poured your whole heart and soul into. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I wish I can draw. I have a lot of ideas, but I can't make art. Literally, you just need the ideas. Just make the ideas and just try to draw them. And if they turn out bad, that's just what freaking happens. If they turn out bad, that's fine. You do it again. You know? Let me show you. Let me pull up the first version of this drawing that I'm redrawing right now. It was freaking awful. I mean, obviously, there was like, whatever. Don't compare your current art to this, because I had already been drawing for a couple of years at this point. But, you know, I struggled with it a lot. I couldn't figure out how to get the posing to work. I couldn't figure out the lighting. The line work is not that great. I couldn't figure out the intensity. I didn't like the background. I didn't like any of this. I feel like it's very flat and one-dimensional. The values are not great. It's very boring to look at. And then I'm trying to redraw it, but capture the intensity that I was feeling during the scene. And I think because I've thought so much about these characters and I have so much passion for them, and I care about them very deeply, and I'm really, obviously, I've watched the scene a couple times, and I've studied and I've tried to figure out how to communicate the intention and the intensity and the seriousness. I figured out how to do it a little better now, you know? Maybe not great, maybe I still have room for improvement, but because I wasn't happy the first time, I let it sit, I drew other stuff, I tried to figure out what is it about this that I don't like and what can I improve about this, and I just did that. I just kept focusing on that, and it's been almost a year since the difference of these two. Like, don't rush it. I didn't like it, I didn't feel like I had the skills to do it as well as I wanted to, so I just let it sit, and I worked on other stuff that I was a little bit more in my comfort zone, and then sometimes I stepped out of my comfort zone. And then eventually I got to a place where I was like, I feel like I could reattempt this now. I feel like I can try again. And I am, and you know, maybe it's not amazing, but it's definitely better, at least in some aspects, and it's not done. You know, I'll figure out some other stuff. So yeah, you have to figure it out. You have to figure out how you want to go about it. Even if it doesn't look good now, don't give up, you know? I was really pissed off by this one, and I would sometimes see it, whatever, someone would like put it in an edit, or like someone would like it and I would see it again. And I would like get like a pang in my stomach. I was like, oh, I hate that drawing. But I didn't let it discourage me. I wasn't like, oh, now I should give up art forever because I suck and that drawing was really bad. I was just like, well, I can do better, and I am going to do better. I just need to give it time. That's just how you have to think about it. Sorry. I feel like I got really passionate just then. I care a lot about this stuff. Sorry for getting really intense with that one. Sorry. My apologies. You're my biggest inspiration. Thank you. I'm glad. That's very kind and sweet. No, stay intense. Your words are beautiful and real and true. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody get more serious and real and genuine about drawing. Everyone make drawings that are genuine right now. Everyone make a drawing that is beautiful and true. Doesn't fucking matter if it looks good or not. Make a drawing that is real and true and reflects your feelings. Right now. Do it. Everyone draw something beautiful and true. Everyone be genuine. Yeah. Everyone be honest to yourself. Everyone make art as a reflection of yourself. Everyone, please. Please. I need this. Fuck. I care so much about art, bruh. I love art. It makes me, dude, I get really sad sometimes seeing how people talk about art. Especially on social, but you have to ignore it. You have to ignore it. You have to be like, well, that's fine. That's not my business. You have to be regular about it. Create from passion. Make things from your heart. Please! And if the things from your heart are drawing het gem fan art of a D&D podcast, then so freaking be it, bro. Then so be it. Then just do that. Even if it's cringe. If you're passionate about it, that's okay. And it's not to say I get embarrassed sometimes. That's fine, that's normal. You have to keep doing it. You have to keep doing stuff that you love, that makes you happy. Because you can tell when people... You can tell when art was made with love. You know? Sobbing, how are you so good with the color palette? Are you good with like color theory, or you're like free balling it? I'm trying to, I feel like colors, I feel like it just, how do I word this? I feel like, I kind of imagine art like a video game skill tree, and like, you know, there's like composition, anatomy, line work, colors, well, this music's getting, hang on. There's there's a bunch of little things that you can learn and grow, and I feel like I spent my formative art years putting all of my skill points into color because I really like colors. I think colors are really important to my style, at least to how I draw, because I rely on them a lot for a good drawing. So I feel like even if I don't really know that much about color theory, like technically, but it's so like I couldn't explain it to somebody else, but it's so like second nature to me now because I put all of my skill points into colors. And then, I mean, obviously it ended up where a lot of my things like anatomy and posing were really lacking. But I feel like now that I'm pretty confident with colors, I would say. I feel like I don't really do many more color studies anymore because obviously there's people better than me and there's things I could improve, but I feel like I'm happy with my colors are right now, so I don't really do color studies, and now I'm focusing on putting my skill points into other things right now, I guess, if that makes sense. I think it's just, yeah, I relied a lot on colors in my early days to cover up like anatomy mistakes or bad composition or bad backgrounds, that now I can pretty much second nature figure out what colors would look nice next to each other. You know? I don't really rely on like gradient maps or tone curves that much anymore. I can like eyeball pretty decent colors, but I think color theory is important to learn. I think I know color theory like subconsciously, I just can't really like explain it. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, that is sort of how art goes. Like, you find what you enjoy about the process, and that's how your style develops. Like, I really enjoy colors, so my style is very colorful and saturated, or well, I guess not this one. My art style is very saturated, and people who prefer anatomy, their art style will be very realistic, or like have poses in a way that shows off their skill in anatomy. Like, I think that's why I kind of hate the concept of like art having your own art style, because I think your art style will develop based on what parts of art you enjoy, and what parts of art and then what parts of art you enjoy will be parts that you'll inevitably be better at because you draw more of that, and then your art style will develop in a way that shows off your skill in those specific points, instead of being like an aesthetically preferable thing to you or whatever. I don't know, that's how I view it, at least. Which is why, yeah, again, why I'm like, I'm fine with people like being inspired by or using my art style, but I think it's bad for you. Well, not bad for you. I feel like you should do your own thing, like Spider-Man. I know color theory relatively well, but how do people just know what tints and stuff goes good together? Like, what do you mean they go, yeah, that looks good? I don't know how else to describe it. There's like I get like a little ping in my brain when colors look nice together. I don't know how it, like, if I could put two colors, like, I don't know, like, I can know that this wouldn't look good. These two colors don't look good together. I don't know why. I can't explain it to you. Maybe because it's like cooler. But this looks good. You know, it gives me a little like bing in my brain that tells me that's good. I hate how people talk about art styles as if there's something to be trademarked. Yes, me too. I think that's just a facet of social media though. That's how it goes on there. Which is why you shouldn't be drawing for social media. Grabs you by your shoulders and shakes you and bites my nails and runs all around. I think you just don't fall for that. Don't fall for the, what's the style called thing? Draw however you want, and don't draw what does good on social media. All of my pieces look different from each other, and honestly I've grown to be fine with that. Good! Good! That's actually a good thing. That means you have more like, what's the word I'm looking for? Reach? No, like, you have more diversity in your style, and that's good. You can do lots of different styles. People who, dude, you know what actually pisses me off? My biggest rage bait in the world, in the art world, is people who draw like this. People who do like a line and then like liquefy it. How do they do it? Liquefy it into a face. You know what I'm saying? They draw like this. Or people who over rely on the mirror tool. People who draw like this. I get annoyed. Or people who over rely on the symmetry tool. That rage baits me. And it makes me a bad person. But whatever, I know they're beginners. I don't think you should be drawing like that. I don't think that will develop any of the muscles or skills you need. Bro, please. I also think don't rely on... I also am a hater of stabilization. I don't think you should have high stabilization if you're a beginner. TBH. Hot take. I think there's nothing wrong with taking inspiration from other people's art style, but with how social media frames art style, a lot of young artists see us as an aesthetics or something. I agree. I think absolutely. I think you should absolutely take inspiration from other people's art style and art. I think, but the thing is, I think it becomes an issue when you only take inspiration from one person's art style. and you just draw in their style or like a knockoff of their style, and you're not doing your own thing and you're not doing any like introspection to see like what is about the art style that you vibe with. I think you should like, I don't know, consume a lot of art. Look at a lot of art, watch a lot of speed paints, look at a lot of artists, collect art styles and drawings that you like, and then like try to work backwards and figure out what specifically about this style or this piece speaks to me. Like, what is it specifically? Is it the way they draw the eye? Is it the way they did the hair? Is it the colors? Is it the posing? Take, you know, work backwards with like whatever amount of pieces you want. Take a bunch of pieces, take a bunch of art, figure out, work backwards what you like from each of them, and then like mix and match them all together along with your own stuff. And then that's how you make your own shit. You know, be inspired, but don't be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. How did you figure out what you like? I think that's something you have to figure out yourself. I don't know. I think well, when you look at a drawing, what does it make you feel? You know, like, is there a piece that you're like, whoa, I really love that one? Or like, there's something about this one that I just really fuck with. Then you take a moment and you look at it closer and you're like, okay, what is it about this piece that's making me really vibe with it? Like, for example, my favorite painting of all time is called A Dear Visitor, and that's mostly because it like makes me emotional. But I also think like the composition is really good, the storytelling is really good, I think the rendering is really good. So that's one of the pieces I take inspiration from when I like try to communicate a story through my art. You know, it doesn't have to be like social media art, it can be fucking anything. It doesn't even have to be art. It can be like I don't know. It can be movies as well, songs, music. You know? Yay, thank you, Witchy! I appreciate it. I'm doing Scary Nora, Scary William. Hi, I have your stream playing while I'm doing my psych notes. Can you psychoanalyze me? Will that count for your psych notes? I don't know, let me try to help. Psychology, yeah, diagnose me. My biggest inspirations are magical girls. That's freaking awesome! I bet you're really good at drawing like crazy outfits and like fun, you're probably really good at clothing folds and cute colors and fun hair, you know? Dude, most of my drawings are inspired by music, honestly. Sometimes I make it really explicit. It was really funny when I posted that recent drawing of the Radiohead song. That was literally, like, I typed out the fucking lyrics to the Radiohead song and I referenced it in the caption. And people in the comments were like, wait, holy shit, is this a Radiohead reference? A reference to my niche favorite song band, Radiohead? Holy shit! It was so funny. I was like, well, maybe. It might be. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I usually make it not as explicit. Sorry, I'm eating bread, so if you can hear me chewing. Fisher, you were right with me during my OCs. These guys aren't my OCs, but if you mean my Art Fight OCs or if you mean my D&D OC, 100% fine. Please tag me. I would love to see. It would make me very, very happy if you draw my OCs. I'm also, guys, I got invited to another D&D campaign, so I'm gonna make another OC soon. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. It's gonna be really cute. I already have so many ideas. It's gonna be really fun. I'll post drawings, of course, as soon as it happens. As soon as I make it. It's mouse themed. We're gonna be mice. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're gonna be little mice running around. Yay! We love UPP. Yes, we do, bro. On God, we all love UPP. Hang on, I need to scroll up in chat. I feel like I missed something. Oh, good night, everyone that's going to bed. I wish I could, bro, I wish I could play my playlist right now, but YouTube doesn't let you. I wish I could show you guys the music that's inspiring my art. That's how music is good. Actually, you know, I'm gonna start posting. I think I said this on my community tab, which I'm sure some of you have seen, but some of you have not. I've given up on monetization for this channel because you can't even fucking put Undertale music in the YouTube video because apparently that doesn't count as non-copyright. And the only other option is like lame copyright-free music that isn't good, and I don't know any. So I'm just gonna have all my videos be non-monetized and just put music that I like. So I hope you guys will be okay with that next time. I haven't recorded any. Well, I've been trying to record the process for one of them, but I keep forgetting. Actually, you know what happens is that I keep wanting to work on it, but I keep being too lazy to record, so I don't end up working on it. So it might take a while. It might take a minute. I'm sorry. It might be a little while. What is UPP even about? Genuine question. Okay. Imagine a small town. Scary. It's called Deadwood. It's eerie. It's weird. Imagine 4 16, 15-year-olds. One of them, emo. The second one, kawaii, cute girl, best character ever. She's really cute and shy, and she plays the flute, and she's a nerd, and she's Ethereum, and she goes on Tumblr, she writes Sans Undertale fanfiction, and she has like a complicated relationship with her parents and her friends, and she's autistic, and she's really awesome, and she's the best character. Third guy, like kind of a jock bad boy, but he's a softie, and everyone misjudges him. And then fourth guy, in Italy, Call of Cthulhu, like a cult nerd guy. And then imagine all of those 4 people in a group, and they solve mysteries together, and they fight the cryptids in their town, and they save their town, and they have interpersonal relationships, and they have fun, but they don't have fun. They actually get tortured like a lot, and it's suffering, and it's really rough for a lot of the time, but it's really good. And then stuff happens that I won't spoil because you should watch it. Unwhispered British program. Do it now. My first OC was OC I made specifically to ship with Sans Undertale. That is really Nora coded of you, honestly. That's something Nora Fleetwood would do. I drew her in Papyrus the other day. Very cute. Very kawaii. I just saw your Sandy animation. I'm disintegrating to dust. Ha ha ha. Success. I hope you liked it. That took me a really freaking long time. It was like 25 hours. I hope you liked it. Sorry, I'm eating my bread again. I can show you guys the frames and shit if you want for my Sandy animatic. Oh, we can like go through it. If that's interesting. I can talk about, maybe I can talk a little bit about my thoughts behind it, because I put a lot of thinking and thoughts into it. And symbolism. Would that be fun? I don't know if people want to just hear me talk about my own pictures. I don't know if that's that interesting. Did Fishy leave? No, I'm right here. What? What do you- wait, can you not hear me? Did Fishy- I'm right here. Hello? I'm scared. Ups is like Scooby-Doo. Up is like if Scooby-Doo was made by gay people in the modern day who love horror a little too much. Up is like Scooby-Doo if it was made by a bunch of like grown adult men and one woman who play Dungeons and Dragons. Do you wanna- okay, hang on. Do you wanna hear my thoughts about my- hang on. Let me open. Let's go through every single frame by frame, and dissect my sandy animatic of Nora Fleetwood from Just Roll the Own Inspiration Program. Let me pull you up. Open Eclipse Studio Paint. It might be a little laggy, because it's a lot of frames. I hope not, though. Hi, everybody. Okay. This is the... what is this? This is the first frame. If you guys noticed, at the start she doesn't have the flowers. I don't know why this is still here. I removed that. At the start she doesn't have the flowers, and then after she gets the flowers in the animatic, she has the flowers next to her. Hashtag notice that. Please notice that. That was a little detail I thought was really cute. I added this only in the second My Name is Sandy thingy. What came after that? This one, I think? This one I struggled a lot with. Originally it was gonna be her and her dad eating ice cream, but I couldn't figure out the composition. So I thought it would be fun to do like a photo of her smiling with her dad. Because it is not really her smiling with her dad. It is like a flattened perception of it, if that makes sense. It's like a... you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She's like seeing her, she's like seeing the perception of herself, kind of her being happy with her dad, basically. Then I think it's this one. This one's pretty obvious. I like the panel, I like the framing of this one. Her holding her little A+, her little assignments that she put so much work into, and her face is cut off, you can't see her face. And it's just her little smile, you can't see her eyes. It's just the focus is on her homework or whatever, her assignments. Then this one, I feel like I could have done better, but whatever. This one is like, you know, her face again is being like hidden by, in my mind this was an award she got for playing the flute, or like a whatever, like she just completed a flute concert and they gave her flowers. She, you know, her face is being hidden behind these accomplishments and these achievements. It's not her true self, but her true self is being hidden behind them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And this one is her like slightly stepping out of that spotlight, but you still can't see her face. And then here it's just the representation of all that again, with the flowers and the flute and the A+ and her name. And the music notes. Then her playing the guitar. This one's just cute. This one doesn't have much thought into it. No gonna lie. Then I think the lyrics in this one are like "Sometimes I hate you," which in my mind was her like talking to her dad because she's following him into the woods right now. But it could also apply to William if you wanted to. Hi, Ra! What's up, Ra? I'm talking about my stupid little animatic right now, and then I'm drawing Nora William. Yeah. This one's her, like, going into the woods. Fun. Creepy forest, I love to draw. This frame I also really like, because creepy forest, fun to draw. The branch is, like, tripping her over. And, yeah. Oh, I forgot about this one. Dude, this one is the one I put the... this one's the one I put the most thought into. In my mind, the beginning, like, lyrics that are like, my friends say I'm ugly, and my dad says I'm the prettiest thing. I was thinking to, flip the association of those, with the prettiest thing being seen as like not her true self or not a good thing. Like it's reinforcing her mind that the prettiest thing is her grades and her flute and her like the perception of herself and not her true self. And her friends saying that she's ugly, quotation marks, would be like that they like her true self even if she's not pretty. You know what I'm saying? So this panel is Nora and William, and then obviously I can't help myself, I have to put a little bit of, you know, since William's whole thing is he's literally an omen of death. He's literally an omen of death. She's looking at a crow, which is also an omen of death. And then William is also leading her towards death, because he's basically the Grim Reaper. Yeah. I think that's most of it. Yeah. Those are my thoughts, at least. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that made sense. Smiles warmly. You're mine. Hi, Ra. I love you. What's up? Welcome to my stream. You're so smart, Fishy. Thank you. Thank you. My PhD in Nora Fleetwood. Fuck. I wish people... If you guys want to see more of my thoughts on Nora Fleetwood, I put them on my Tumblr. If you want to see... I think about her a lot. I say a lot of things about her. Oh, I'm opening a window. I'm getting hot. Yeah. I struggle a little bit more with like articulating my thoughts, and I do better communicating them through my images, through my pictures. So that's why I don't post that much analysis, because I get kind of self-conscious about it, because it's not good. It's not very good analysis. An English teacher would probably kill me. But sometimes it's easy to just type it out. Dude, guys, I really want to make a comic. I have a really sad comic in my mind about Nora and Mrs. Fleetwood? Mrs. Wisp. Fuck! I don't think I have time to do it anytime soon, though, and I can't say it because it'll spoil it. But I have thoughts, and these things are gonna happen. I have a whole script. Well, I have like 3 lines of a script written out in my Google Docs right now. It'll happen. I think I've seen someone reposting your art on Pinterest. That's how I recognize your art on here. Oh, well. Pinterest repost is doing one good thing, I guess. No, it's fine. It's fine. That's okay. I'm glad you eventually found my art. Or my actual account. Hey. Yeah, Nora's 16. I think William... Okay, I get a little bit annoyed thinking about the canonical ages of the UPP, because in Season 1, William is canonically 16, and then they retcon it and they say he's 15 in Season 2, which doesn't make sense because 4 months has passed. He doesn't age backwards. That's not how freaking numbers work. But I've forgiven Charlie Slimesicle for the things he did to me, and I accept that William is 15 now and Nora's a bit older than him, even if he lied to me and tricked me and lied and is evil. But we've grown and moved past that, and William is 15 and Nora's 16. Whatever. Whatever! Fishy planning another comic, what's new? Fork Founding Kitchen. I don't know, this one's gonna be way out of my comfort zone, so it might take a while to finish. But bro, it's so cute, and it's like low-key No William, but only like a little bit. Not as much, dude. That other comic I posted of like 20-year-old Nora and William was like crazy, and nobody addressed it, but that's okay. I don't know if you ever saw, but I asked you a question in your Sandy video. I was wondering what editing app you use and how you achieve that wobbly effect. I did not see the comment. I'm sorry. I use CapCut, and I used a filter. I think it's called like Jumpy Film or something like that, and I removed like the filter and just kept the jumpy thingy. But I believe the effect is called Line Boil, which you can get on other apps that I don't use because I don't have it. Don't say this is yaoi! Bro, fuck you. Loki. Sorry, that's mean. This is not yaoi. She's a girl, and if you call it yaoi again, I'll die. I think I should be able to ban people who say stuff like that. Sorry, that was really mean. That was really mean. You're allowed to stay. Sorry. I guess it makes if it's cropped like this, you can't really see. She's a girl though. I'm not gonna like give her boobs so you can tell she's a girl. She's a girl. There's no Fleetwood and Whisperation program. Stop assuming everything is yaoi. Growls. What if William was a girl, huh? How would you feel? Wee Wee is kinda gay for Nora Trust. Facts. Low-key facts. It's yaoi in the sense that William is a guy and he's gay for her. You know? Does that make sense? Will-O-Wisp? Dude, Loki. Imagine. Come, you guys, watch my new show called, The Witness Protection Program about Maura Fleetwood and Will-O-Wisp. And it's Yuri. Watch my show. Watch my show. Wait, I thought this was Yuri the whole time. That's kind of valid. William does look like a girl sometimes. But no, it's Headslop. Not even. They're not even like dating. And they will never. Ha ha ha. Because William dies. Ha 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 ha. Yay! Headships are good that people think it's gay. Yeah. But they're not even. They're like... Well, they're both like bisexual. I think... Even though Nora's kind of like arrow-waist to me. Or like on the spectrum at least. I'm very tempted to watch UPP because of your art. You make it seem so interesting. Watch it! Watch it now! Rah! Watch it right now or I'll kill myself! That's not true, I won't. Sorry. I shouldn't say that. That was an impulsive thought, and I apologize. Watch it now though, it's really good. It recently hit 1 million views on YouTube, the first episode. So it's like peak, and everybody knows it, so you should watch it. Please! Please, 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 please! It's really good. I need more fans. I need more fan art. First time in a Fishy Guy stream, kinda nervous. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy. It's really chill here. We don't do that much. I just ramble about Nora and draw her. Not much else happens. It's very relaxed. We listen to music and we talk, and I get rage baited by chat sometimes. Very few things can rage bait me, but calling Nora a guy is one of those. One of those things. So calling my ship yaoi. That's one of those things. Makes me evil. I hope you enjoy UPP if you watch it. Every stream of mine just turns into me promoting UPP. Which is good. I don't mind that. That's how I want to live. This is the whole characters, this is the whole cast. I should pull this up when I was explaining the plot. This is Nora. This is William. This is Louis. And this is Isaac. Nora's in all the spectrums, yeah. She's on quite a few spectrums, I would say. That's probably true. Louis Nation, yeah! He's so kawaii. I love drawing Louis. His stripes, he's so cute. This one's Louis. Little Louis. I grew very attached to Louis in those last few episodes. He was so freaking cute. Louis is in the drawing, what do you mean? He's right here. I think that, can someone tell that person? I think they're behind. I think this stream is delayed. Blind, deaf, mute, and stuck in Italy. Yeah. I'm celebrating for my very Louis-coded friend who can't be here because she's busy. Aw. That's kind of Louis-coded too. Is she in Italy? Little Louis-ling. I struggle a lot with drawing all of the UPP because I don't know how to do 4 people in one composition. I'm struggling. But we have to learn hard things sometimes. I did actually do this one as a full body as well. Let me pull it up. But I'm glad I cropped it because this pose is not that good. But I'm thinking I might bring back this hand. Because I feel like there's something empty here a little bit. Fishy multitasking is so peak. Dude, this is a very, very low multitasking day. I usually have like 5 or 6 canvases open. I just don't right now because it lags the stream. I have a few other pieces I'm working on as well right now. This one I want to try finish today though. I feel like if I work on it much longer, I'll start tweaking. I think this person in the nitroglycerin, I think your stream might be delayed. It was on your Nora and William drawing. I think, sometimes if you look in the YouTube sidebar thingy and you like pull it all the way to the... Because you were like super delayed. That was a while ago. I'm sorry, my friend. It happens to a lot of people, I think, that they... Like the YouTube, they don't realize that it's like behind slightly. But yeah, I mean, you can be behind if you want to, but the chat might be confusing as well. That's all I'm thinking. What are we doing today? We're drawing Nora and William from Just Roll Down the Special Program, or during the time Nora smashed her head into the wall. And then we're also drawing them all joyful and happy, but that's a little bit on the side right now. Oh, can you guys see the birds? Sorry, I'm Australian. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even notice the birds, I'm so used to them. I don't have any birds. They just live outside because of nature. Because there's trees. And outside. I should probably stop working on multiple drawings at a time because I lock in so quickly when I'm hopping from one thing to another. Me too. I'm exactly the same actually. I don't know why. Like, just having, if I like if I hit a roadblock on One Piece, like the anime, if I hit a roadblock on Roblox, if I hit a roadblock on One Piece, I don't find like just trying to draw it over and over again to be that useful for me. So I just switch to another piece and work on something easier, and then when I come back with like fresh eyes, I find it easier. Personally, at least. Do I have other characters you like in UPP? I like all the characters in UPP. These are all the characters. And dude, also, I really like Janice, and I really like, Mrs. Wisp. Those are my favorite non-player characters. But yeah, I like all the characters in UPP. Just right now, Nora and William are like trapped in my mind palace, so I can torture them. Oh my god, I am delayed. I'm such a chud. It's okay. I figured I didn't know how to tell you. I think YouTube just does it automatically and it sucks. But people will be like talking about something that happened a few minutes ago, and at the start I was like, is it me? Am I just really far ahead of everybody? But I think YouTube just delays you without you realizing. It's okay though. You're back. You're back. If I hit a Roblox on One Piece, fuck, I fucked up. They're killing me. Don't quote me on that. I didn't say that. That wasn't me. Miss Wisps, yes. Dude, I love her. Okay, little hint of my next comic. She's gonna be a very relevant character. I love Mrs. Wisp. She's gonna be very important in my upcoming comic if I ever finish it. She's gonna be relevant. I just need to figure out my design for her because I haven't drawn her that much. But I love Mrs. Wisp. You're spoiling us, fishy. Wahaha. Yes. Eat well, my little uplings. I'm spoiling myself. Genuinely, people will tell me like, oh, you're spoiling the UPP fandom, and I'm like, well, I do it because I want it. I don't do it for you guys. I mean, I'm glad that you guys like it, but I do it because I want it. I'm the one being fed. I'm the UPP fandom. It's just a bonus that other people also like it. But of course, I'm happy to feed my fellow UP fans. Of course. I just draw whatever I want to draw. And if it so happens that other people like that stuff as well, then it's a huge W. Hi, I love your artwork, it's so inspiring. I just inspiring? Dude, what the fuck happens to me when I stream? I literally can't say words. Inspiring? Sorry. Your artwork is so inspiring. I just start listening to Drewy once again. For real, it's been so long. Dude, please. Drewy is so awesome. And I love it. And thank you. I'm glad my art is inspiring to you. Yay. How kind. We are UPP. We carry the flame. We fight for Nora Fleetwood. We honor her name. Is this tough? We are UPP. We carry the Nora. Thank you, Yura. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I really need to hear that right now. I was really self-conscious about my singing voice. Ooh, can you guys see my neighbor screaming? I can close the window if it's loud. Sorry. Can you sing that again? You guys really want that? You guys really want me to sing We Are UPP again? Is that really what you come to the Fishy Guy stream for? Be honest. Be for real right now. Is his head way too big? I feel like I draw hair really flat and I'm mad about it right now. I'll figure out some way to fix that. Paywall it. Paywall. Okay, for $1 I'll sing it again. And they'll sing 1 word per dollar. Fishy, do you like Fields of Mystria? Yes, freaking what? Dude, my friend bought it for me the other day, and it's so much fun. I love it. There's a character called Nora in it. Oh, but she's like an old lady and she's nothing like Nora. But still, I was like, holy shit. It's like the character that I like. It's like my Norla. It's really fun so far. I never got into Stardew Valley, but this one I quite enjoy. I'm having a great time of it. With it. I'm excited to build my cute little farm. I'm literally only on like day 3, but I want to get a horse. That's my end goal. 1 word per dollar. Fishy is the natural of capitalism. Yeah, that's right, buddy. For an extra subscription service, I'll sing We Are Charlie Cook at you once a year for $97 a month. That's right. And if you don't buy it, you hate small artists. It's true. It's true. Wait, who did you like from Mystria so far? I don't want to date anybody from Mystria. I think they're all chill. I don't want to marry any of these people. I'm new here. I'm here to create a beautiful economy, have a horse, and create a beautiful farm, and to get as rich as possible and destroy the natural ecosystem. I don't give a fuck about dating. I don't give a freak about dating and marriage. I'm gonna become rich. I'm gonna completely destroy the natural landscape of Mystria. I'm going to cause problems between everyone. I'm gonna break everybody's relationships. Not relevant. I don't care. I don't like anybody from the town. I'm not dating any of them. That's not true. I mean, I just met these guys. I don't know them yet, but I'm probably not gonna date. I'm just gonna befriend them. Fishy Cupid hates you. Yeah. Good. Fuck that little baby. For real. Baby going around shooting people. Straight up not even legal. Don't do that, buddy. Hi Fishy, I usually don't interact on streams, but I feel I need to ask you, how do you come up with so many ideas so fast? I feel like I have no ideas that really encourage it, and that really discourages me from drawing. I'm trying to... I think coming up with ideas is equally as much of a skill as like anatomy or color or composition or posing. etc., or rendering or shading, whatever it is. I think people don't really count that when they think about like art. You know, you think, oh, I need to learn how to color, I need to learn all the technical skills. I think being able to transfer something that you're passionate about into a viable compositional image as an idea is equally as hard a skill, I think, I would say. And I mean, obviously it comes more naturally to some people than others. I struggled with it for a really long time. I thought my art was really I felt like my art was really uninspired for a long time, and I didn't really like my stuff, and I felt kind of like, I don't know, it felt very unoriginal and very boring, and I didn't really come up with ideas very often. But I mean, number one, the first thing you have to do is just draw as much as possible. Every day, ideally. Draw as much as you can and just make it a habit. Even if it's not, if you struggle with making ideas, don't focus on making fully finished pieces. Just draw something. Just draw little doodles, let your mind wander. I think, being able to, like, be in, like, sponge mode, watching other movies and consuming other art, and being able to look for ideas in everything you go. I think fan art makes this really easy, because you can just watch a show and be like, oh, that's a cool scene, I should draw it. That's a really easy way to come up with ideas. But being able to, like, find inspiration everywhere you look is something you have to be, like, actively doing. Like, don't let inspiration, like, hit you randomly. I think always be on the lookout for things, you know? Like, even when I'm on my walk home or whatever, I'll be, like, looking around and I'll be, like, trying to, like, find drawing ideas from just mundane things, like the shadow of a street lamp on the road. It makes, like, a cool fucking shape. So I'll be like, oh, that's cool. I could use that in a drawing in the future. Like, always be looking for, or like if you're scrolling on TikTok, whatever, you see a cool photo, but save it. You know, be like, oh, I could take inspiration from that. I could come up with it. I could put my favorite character in that situation. You know? And then I think the number one thing for coming up with ideas is just be really passionate about something. Whether it be Euroseas or, like, a fan thing or show that you like. I think, if you care really deeply about something and you think about it a lot all the time, ideas will just come to you. You know? But it won't, like, just happen. It is something that you have to, like, try to learn. You know what I'm saying? I think now I don't struggle with coming up with ideas basically at all. Like, sometimes I don't have any ideas, so then I just, like, doodle. I just draw like stream of consciousness stuff. Just whatever my mind comes with at the moment. Like, let yourself be bored. I think that's another thing. Don't fill every single moment with, like, scrolling Instagram Reels or watching a YouTube video. You know? Let yourself be bored, and that's when your mind will wander and come up with stuff to draw. That's my favorite time. Like, I love just, like, sitting in the bus with my eyes closed and thinking of drawing ideas, or, like, sitting on the bus, or, like, when I'm, you know, doing a chore or doing something mindless. Instead of, like, listening to a podcast or whatever, I'll just be bored, and that's when I come up with drawing ideas usually. That's what I would say. I hope that helps. Smiles. Fishy went to sauce school. Not even true, I don't even like sauce. I hate every type of sauce. Fun fact about me. Do you guys know a fun fact about me? I was born with double the amount of taste buds that you regularly would have. So I'm really sensitive to taste. My tongue is, like, really weird. Fun fishy fact of the day. Art sauce. Yeah, I know, sorry. I was kidding, but thank you. I appreciate it. Art sauce. Dude, that makes me sad. I wish I could go to art school. I wish I could go to source school in real life. Gah. Gah. Is the music levels okay, by the way? Is my levels okay? Let me know. What sort of art studies have you done? Done to practice, get better at art? Like, do a lot of anatomy and post studies? I love your art. Thank you. I do a lot of figure drawing. Just like I just look up figure drawing on YouTube or on Gumroad. I do it with friends usually, just in a call with friends, and we draw together. And I also do a lot of plein air or background studies, where I just get an image and I copy it for like an hour. I find those like studies where you just like draw a bunch of cubes or whatever really boring, so I don't do them, but if they help you, then you should. Yeah. The music is good, we can hear you just fine, Sugar. Whoa. Never in my life have I been called Sugar. Thank you though, I'm glad. I'm glad it works. Sugar is crazy. Hello. Are you like Southern? Oh, it's alright, Sugar. Sorry, that was probably rude. What can't you eat because of the funny taste buds? Genuinely most things. I also have like regular taste sensitivity because of the autism, and then also like ARFID. So I eat very few things. I got bullied for it too. Is it bad to like trauma dump on stream? I probably shouldn't do this. I've had bad experience with it. I've been like, not even by kids would bully me, like teachers would bully me about it. It was rough. Grown adults. But it's fine now. I just eat mostly plain stuff. Like, my favorite meal is a bowl of plain rice with salt. To give you an idea. Oh, you don't have to tag me if you are inspired by my animatic. I hope you have fun making it. Unless it's like a one-to-one copy, which I prefer you wouldn't do anyway. But I mean, if you're just making something inspired, you don't have to tag me. You don't have to credit me for being inspired, it's fine. I hope you have fun making it though. I don't deserve credit for that. Like, I'm not the first person who made a Sandy animatic. But I'm glad I inspired you. I hope you have a good time making it. I bet it'll be really awesome. I don't know why, but I just can't deal with art classes. I guess there's too much pressure and not enough explanation of what I like. I just have a hard time with it. I don't know. I've never been in an art class. I would want to try it. I feel like I want more structure in how I learn art. Because right now it's just based on whatever I want. But then maybe I would not find it fun. And that would make art really lame for me. But I just want to get better. I get really jealous of my friends who are in art school. Or like are going to uni. I wish that was me. I don't think my art is good enough for that though. I have to lock it the freak in. I wish that was me. I'll get there though. You know, there's no point in comparing myself. And even if I don't go to art uni, which would be really nice, I'll just do like courses online or whatever. I'll figure it out. It'll happen. You can use the wobbly effect, that's fine. I did not invent the wobbly effect. Damn, I wish I could do art studies with friends. I get shy way too easily when someone is watching me draw. Oh, we don't like stream it. we just sit in a VC together and draw. I agree that doing an art study on live would be a little bit scary. I don't mind doing like rendering on live because this is just really tedious. It's not that fun to watch, I assume. But it's fun for me to do. Hang on, I'm gonna close my blinds because I can't see my drawing with the sunlight reflecting. Sorry guys. There we go. I hope that wasn't too loud. Headcanon about Fishy, she was autism. I was? When did I stop? What happened? What the fuck? I've started doing a lot more background practices because of your art really inspired me. I really like how you do color and your backgrounds in general. Thank you! Thank you, I'm really glad. Everyone do art studies now! Everyone get better at art right now. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm glad. I think art studies are kind of fun. At least there's like background studies. I enjoy doing them, and I enjoy doing them with my friends because I love my friends. Smiles warmly. It's good fun. It's good fun. I'm always like inviting my friends. I'm always like nudging, being like, "Hey, we should do some painting together, shouldn't we? We should do some plein air." Whenever someone's like, "I like your background studies. I like your backgrounds," I'm like, "Do painting, do plein air right now. Do background studies." I need to give William more acne. I feel like this is too subtle. It's funny how this, like, from this angle it doesn't look like anything, but if you zoom out it looks like acne. Isn't that crazy? Also, this is too, like, perfect. Where would William have acne? I feel like he's a forehead guy, because his hair is so greasy. But I can't obviously do that because his hair is covering it. So... Hi, do you like salmon or a different fish? To eat or to, like, look at? Because that's a different question. That's a different answer as well. Fishy, what is your OC story in a D&D session? Oh, wait, did I talk about this already? On my last stream, or was that before I did the D&D? It went really well, though. Dude, Lilt is such a good DM. I had so much fun. And I had so much fun with my friends. Playing characters and creating a world and having fun and joy. It was so much fun. Oh my god, I really enjoyed it. I just got to, we didn't fight anything, we just got to like talk to each other and exist in the world. And the next session is soon. Actually, I don't remember when it is, I should check. The next session is really soon though. And it's gonna be fun. There's some like secrets going around in the school that we have to solve. OMG, William is deaf Funktown. Holy. Okay. No, true. Low-key true. He has so many. He's gross as hell. His hair is really. I should make his hair like shinier to show that it's greasy. I bet like it's not even because he doesn't wash it, because I bet Mrs. Wiz makes him wash it. He's just like naturally greasy. Is that fucked up to say? He's just gross. Eva Jelly! Hi Eva Jelly! Eva Jelly says, making my partner continue watching UPP, putting in the propaganda hours and representing my good friend Fishy Horse. Thank you, Eva Jelly. We love you, bro. Please tell me what your partner thinks of UPP. Thank you for doing the propaganda for me. Thank you. 2 showers away from Christmas. Yeah, that's lucky, William. Oh, he's so gross. Freaking William. How do I even draw like oily, shiny hair? I don't know if I'm doing it well. Usually you do like highlight and then shadow, right? I honestly can't say I've drawn a lot of greasy hair in my lifetime. Maybe I should get better at it. It's kind of hard to wash your hair after you die. True. Well, actually, no, yeah, true, because your skin would like flake off. But he's not dead at this point. He's alive. And I quote, "Little crying babies," he says. Aww. They are kind of little crying babies. But that's okay. We love them for it. We love them for it. Stringy, like, ugh. Ew, raw. That's such a vivid image in my head. I'll give him some more strands. Hang on. Ew. Ew. Freaking William. Freaking wee wee. I think Noor has a little bit of acne too, but it's mostly just from like being a teenager, because she has like a skincare routine. For sure. Her parents make her slather on so much sunscreen every single day. It's like crazy. Even in the winter, because they're like, the snow reflects the sun, Nora. We can't have you getting skin cancer, my beautiful little princess. LOL, sorry, college has a lot of icky dudes. Ugh. We have to free you, man. We have to free you, Ra. Wait, what comment am I not seeing? Sorry, I'm drawing, I'm half reading. I have my computer really far away, so I'm like squinting to see the comments when I can. What did you say? Is it about the... Didn't I play the animatic thing? You can tag me if you want to. But you don't have to credit me, because if it's not a copy or direct inspiration, it's fine. You don't have to do that. It's chill. It's chill. This hand is like a little fucked up, I feel like. I'd love to watch it, bro. Sorry if I didn't see a thingy. I'd love to see any. I like to watch people's animatics. I just don't want you to feel like, because you inspired me, you have to credit for that, because you absolutely don't. Don't feel like you have to, you know, does that make sense? Because I feel like that's a really easy toxic trap to fall into. Of being like, oh, I was like very slightly inspired by this person, I should like, you know, because it's still your own thing. You know what I'm saying? I see it happens really easily in like artist areas that I don't like it. Pet peeve, I think. I was too focused on fishy guy and burned my hand. Oh my god! Are you okay? Bro! What? Oh my god. What are you... Don't cook while you're watching the fishy guy stream. Oh my god. Are you okay? Danger warning. Should I add like a disclaimer? Do not cook while watching the fishy guy stream. Pay attention to the hot meal in front of you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. So scary. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Oh, are you... Goodbye, Ra. Are you leaving? Don't leave me, Ra. Hi. Hi, new people to the stream. Hello. What's up, guys? What's up? You are nose. You can't stop the grind. Facts, actually. Never mind. Watch the fishy guy stream everywhere. Watch the fishy guy stream while you drive. Watch the fishy guy stream during school. Watch the fishy guy stream during exams. Watch the fishy guy stream at your freaking wedding, bro. Turn on the fishy guy stream at your wedding. Trust. It's more important. What's some other situations you should watch me at? Watch the fishy guy stream at your own funeral. Watch it while you're skydiving. Yeah. That's a good one. Thank you, Cheddar. You get a thumbs up. Watch the fishy guy stream now. Yeah. What's up? What we doing right now? We're drawing Nora and William from Just Roll With It on Witness Inspiration Program, and we're watching the fishy guy stream while skydiving / operating a forklift / at our weddings / performing a bank robbery / at our first day at our job / during a job interview / what else are we doing? What's up? Watching the fishy guy stream while breaking into a friend's house. Yeah, that's chill. You know what? I endorse that. And you heard it here first. Fishy guy endorses breaking into people's houses. You know what? Let's do it. While performing surgery? Hell yeah. You know what? I endorse that too. Watch me while you perform surgery. Watch me draw Nora while you perform surgery. They'll live. What would you do if you showed up to the hospital for your surgery, for your life-saving surgery, and the doctor had, like, me pulled up on the big screen? What would you do? Would you be like, oh, I'm in safe hands. Oh yeah, this guy gonna save my freaking life, on God? Or would you, if you say anything other than that, you'll get banned. Yeah. You get banned immediately. I know I'm in good hands. Good. Good. You would be. You would know this guy has taste. Are any of you emo piercing experts, by the way? What kind of piercings should I give William? I never know. Oh shit. Am I still alive? Oh yeah, I am, okay. I'd be so happy because I'd low-key be watching Fishy Guy too. Good. Streaming? I watched Fishy Guy stream while I made blue candy with my former chemical teacher. Dude, I love you. Let me think of a reference I can make right now. Are you in those big yellow hazmat suits? Am I still alive? I'm getting big yellow scary warning text. I hope I'm still around. I hope I'm still alive. Maybe I should close some tabs, even though I don't have any tabs open, but maybe I'll close my Discord tab. If you message me, I'm sorry. It's over. Jesse, we need to watch Fishy Guy. That was really good. Jesse. No, man, not my house. We're watching Fishy Guy at my house. Can you describe me what the ear piercings look like? Because I don't know anything about ear piercings. What is a double lobe? Describe to me. How do I make him look emo? Do I give him like little spikes? Those are kind of cute. What if I give him like a skull? Cause he's, you know. Cause he's, you know. Is that cute? Is that kawaii? So just like draw 2 circles? But where? But where do I make the circles? Don't some people have like a bar going through here? Right? I only have this part of my ear pierced. And I got it when I was a baby. At the bottom? I'm confused. I really like when people have the spikes, but is that too much? I feel like people will kill me if I don't do accurate ear piercings, but I also don't care that much. I don't think it's that important. It reminds me of a certain vamp size. Aw, Ra. Aww. Aww. It's okay, little Rawling. He'll come back, I'm sure. Totally. It'll happen, bro. Just have faith. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. I actually get like a pang of sadness in my gut. I'm glad I am who I am because I wouldn't mind if we never get more UPP. I'm happy with what we have. But then maybe, you know, maybe my tune will change in a couple years, like how you are. Oh, I'm sorry, Ra. Aww. Aww. Poor little suckening fan. Bro, this looks ugly as fuck. Okay, wait. I think it's too cartoonish for my style in this piece. Maybe a bit better. You're deaf getting more UPP? Do you think so? I don't think so. I'm actually kind of convinced of the opposite right now. I don't know. Because they left it in such a weird place. And Biz is like, not unless I have more ideas. You know? I don't know. Plus Nora's gonna be in the fucking mental hospital. Fishy, have you ever traveled to other countries? Or what country do you want to travel? I have lived in 3 different countries. So, and my dad lived in I think like 7 before he even turned 18. I've traveled a little bit. Wait, I actually don't remember. I want to go to New Zealand, actually. That's what I'm saying. I like New Zealand. I've been before, but it's really pretty. I want to go again. It's very chill as fuck over there. I haven't finished UPP still. Raw. Bruh. We need to do a watch party one day. You, me, and Mods, maybe. We need to get on this. It's good. It's pink. Growls. It's worth it.
But I feel like so many of my friends haven't seen UPP. Lilt and Belle both haven't either. Nobody gets me. So more of my non-Druino friends have seen UPP than my actual Druino friends. Like, Riley and Chloe and Nico have seen a lot of UPP, and they don't even like Druid. It's crazy. Atticus keeps trying to plan with Muds, but you know Muds. Yeah, I know Muds. I know how Muds is. It's funny, he's so organized when it comes to Eclipse and nothing else. Said with love. Said with love. With nothing but love in my heart for that guy. You need to draw more UPP art now to spread the propaganda. You're right, actually. I think a year's worth of consistent drawings isn't it, if it didn't work now, I think the only way to make people watch UPP is more of the same thing. You know what? I think more UPP drawings will work, right guys? Surely. I'm certain of it. How many more UPP drawings do you think till I get everybody to watch UPP? Hopefully not. Well, actually, I don't mind. I'll keep making them forever. I don't even gaff. I'm excited. I want to redraw my first like proper UPP piece of the like the comic book cover one for the 1 year anniversary of UPP, which is like in a month. Because Loki. That one is the cover on the Nora playlist, and it's really embarrassing because it's such a really it's not a good drawing, and I get embarrassed. I can do better. I can draw better, Nora, please. I can draw better, Nora. I die. I die. 3 more UPP drawings. No, 4 more. 1 billion! Holy Jesus. You know what? I'll do it. I'll make 1 billion more UPPs. Let's do this. Do you think making it broken glasses falling would make it look cooler or not? Maybe. Maybe. Let me see. I don't think... The thing is, because of the blood is like going this way, so it implies that it happened like a little bit ago. In my mind, this was after he caught her by the river, but it could be when she's like slamming her into the wall. But then I think the blood would have to be like going down like this, which also kind of looks cool actually. Loki. She's matched her head a couple times. I can. But that kind of messes with the fringe, the bangs. A little bit. I have to like cut this off here. Because that creates a tangent. Tangents are bad, my friends. Don't do that. Have clear separated shapes. Right, guys? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm sold on that. What do you guys think? Should we have blood? Do we like blood? Do we fuck with the blood? Or do we not want the blood? No blood? Blood. Oh, actually ignore the... That'll skew your results. Blood? No blood. We love the blood. Then maybe should I remove this little like hair strand? Blood like this? Oh wait. No blood? Blood. I feel like that's Is that really what blood looks like? Does it stream that like continuously? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think the blood is cool, but it does draw my eye off the canvas. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I feel like this sort of, pulls you. Well, kinda. Oh my god, I don't know. I'm actually, like, completely stuck. Chat full of vampires, everyone's saying blood, blood, blood. Fuck, I don't know. I feel like then I might have to remove the blood on her face, and I really like the blood on her face. You know? Okay, I'll keep it. Okay, I'll keep it. We'll keep the blood. We'll keep the blood. I'll keep it for now. We'll see. Let's keep it for now. We'll blood for now. We'll be blood. We can have blood. Maybe making it full irregularly would make it seem like Will is catching her. Do a smaller streak works? Wait, I'm confused now. Wait, okay, let me try again. What if I do different blood? We can do a couple different tries. Like just little drips like this, more irregular. Instead of like a stream. Old blood is good blood. You guys are freaking crazy. Something wrong with you guys actually, what the fuck? Old blood is good blood? Hello? Hashtag what that mean? Like this? Maybe smaller ones? Maybe just like little droplets? Like this, you mean? I don't know. We are vampires, which are suckers. Dude, Rod, get in here. I want to suck your blood. Do you guys actually like that blood in the drawing, or do you just want to eat that blood? Like... Why is she bleeding from head? Brain damage? Yeah, kind of. She kind of smashed her head into the wall a little bit. I think I don't know, maybe this blood is dried. Ugh. Cause in my mind this was back in the river. It's been a while since her head. She smashed her head into the wall. But it looks cool if it's dripping. It's been like a couple hours. Give her ibuprofen, her head hurts. Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. This is Nora right now. Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. Oh. Oh. Aw. Little Nori. Aw. Aw. Little Nori. This is what happens when you see a guy get eaten by bugs. This is what happens. This is what they do to you, bro. Aww. This string is really funny to me for some reason. I need to keep it. Aww. Do you have any ibuprofen 2026? Bye, fishy guy. Would you buy a print of this? Be honest. Ibuprofen. Thoughts? Thoughts? So kawaii. Okay. We have to decide on the blood now. It kind of does make it frame really nicely. Ugh. I don't know. Only if the print is 50 feet long, I can make this happen. I could make that happen for you. Don't worry. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you your floor-length, wall-sized ibuprofen Nora image. Let's take ibuprofen together. Okay, I'm gonna render the rest without it, but because I can re-add that really easily if I decide to. Also, I was thinking it might be cool to do a gradient, so let's try that. I feel like it's too red right now. Too much red. Not enough black. Oh no, is my stream still alive? Am I lagging? It's going on my ballroom floor. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh. My stream is dying. My Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi. Are we back? I don't know if I fuck with this actually. No, you're so alive. Okay, good. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. We're back, we're back, we're back. Asgo hit Nora with his car. Oh my fucking god. Dude, people were saying that when I posted that drawing of Nora in the Nora on the side of the road. People were like, oh my god, is this Des from Deltarune fan art? No. not at all. Driving in my ghost car right after I died. Hey, that bump is shaped like Nora Fleetwood. Okay, no, this was ugly. Let's just keep the red. Driving in my ghost car. Okay, I'm kind of stuck on this, so I'm gonna work on this one. I need a break. That's how it goes. Let's draw some happy Kawaii Williams. Some happy Kawaii Nor William. Crazy multitasking. Bruh. This is not multitasking. This is one task at a time. I just switch between them. Is that actually what, I don't even know what the definition is. Maybe it is multitasking. It's multi-drawing. I just don't really feel like working on that one right now. You know, because I've just been staring at it for so long, it doesn't look like a drawing anymore. It just looks like a bunch of colors. Has anyone from Drewy commented or interacted with your art? Yes. Yeah, a couple times you could say that. No, I'm kidding. They've said some very nice things, and it means a lot to me, of course, and it warms my heart. And they inspire me to draw more images. It's really crazy. I don't think I've ever had it happen before, where I'm the creator of my favorite thing will like comment on my fan art of it. I can't think of a single time that's ever happened to me before Drewy. It's really weird. Actually, I think once I made like fan art for someone's fic and they commented on it, and then I like cried. That like changed my life. I don't know, it's a really nice feeling because it's like, oh, I like the thing you made and you like the thing I made about the thing you made. That's really beautiful. Like we have a bond now. No, I'm kidding. Emotional fishy guy moment, yeah. No, it's really sweet. I don't know, it makes me happy. I think it's very kind how much they interact with their fandom. And when they say nice things about my silly little pictures, even if they aren't that good, it makes me cry with joy and happiness. But you know, I would still be drawing this even if they never once interacted with my fan art because I drew it because I love it. But of course, I probably draw more because they are so kind about my pictures. It's motivating, you know? I mean, obviously it's motivating to have, you know, the guy who plays your favorite character be like, whoa, you're drawing this. I like your drawing of my character. Obviously that feels nice. Duh. That makes you go, yay, I did a good job. Your symbiotic relationship, exactly. Our parasocial relationship. It's a funny way to put it. This William is chopped as hell. But when is he not chopped? TBH. Are you Rice? Wait, I am painted purple as Rice from my friend Rice? Holy shit, wait. Oh my god, hi Rice. Wait, I'm scared. I feel like I wasn't kind enough to you because I didn't know you were my beautiful friend Rice, my dear friend Rice. Hi Rice! Wait, let me moderate. Can I moderate you? You don't have to like do anything. It's just so you're blue so I can see you. You're blue. You're blue now. You're my friend Rice. Hi Rice! What's up? Welcome to the Fishy Guy stream. As a Fishy Guy fan, I cried. I'm blue even though I'm painted purple. Dude, I wish I could make you actually purple. Cause I think Twitch has like custom chat colors, but I don't think YouTube does, sadly. Hi Rice. Oh my god, I'm so scared. We love your content. Thank you, Jujutsu Kaisen enthusiast. Don't make Jujutsu Kaisen art, but I appreciate it anyway. Thank you, I love you. Let's get parasocial, guys. Everybody, get parasocial now. I'm lying. Don't do that, actually. It's weird. Sorry. I shouldn't. I say things as jokes and I realize people probably take them, like, literally. TBH, I thought when it commented it would say Rice, but then it said I'm Peter Purple, the username I made and I was 9. It's a really cute username. Like, that is so creative, especially for being 9. Actually, I didn't have any accounts when I was 9. But my, like, 13-year-old usernames were not as good. I was, like, the art girl or something like that. Like, it was... I was not very creative with it. Unlike you. OMG, a fish stream. Sure is. Welcome to the fish stream. I hope you're enjoying your time at the fish stream. Glub, glub, glub. Okay, and you are the art girl. Aww. Daw. Thank you, Rise. We're all the art girls. Actually, realistically, it was something to do with horses, if I remember right. Probably. It was probably like the horse art girl. It was something terrible. Or it was like horse sketchbook or something. Something embarrassing. Fishy, where are you from? I'm from Australia, but I was born in the US and I grew up in Argentina. Fun fishy fact of the day. I'd never lived in the US though. I was there for like 2 or 3 months. I would not consider myself very American. Are you a fishy guy because you're a fish or because you're suspicious? Oh, because I'm suspicious. I get up to some fishy things. What do you think about Brazil? I freaking love Brazil. I have cousins. I have Brazilian cousins. And I've been there a couple times. And it's freaking awesome. I mean, I was very young, so I don't remember much. But my cousins are nice from Brazil, so... I have a good association in my mind of Brazil. ¿Hablas español? Sí, it's my first language. I shouldn't speak Spanish because I think I said the language to English. Pero sí, puedo hablar español, castellano, porque soy de Argentina. Australian winter is almost over and I'm devastated. It's so hot in the summer, I'm already melting. Dude, I was miserable in winter. Because I deal with horses a lot and it gets really muddy and rainy where I am. So I'm excited. Summer's gonna be miserable. But not as miserable, hopefully. Fishy, the artist 2am Animations pretty much gave you one of your videos a shout out in a post. What? Wait, I don't know who that is. Let me see. 2am Animations? Are they cool or are they evil? Let's see. 150k subscribers, holy fuck. Oh my god. Wait, huh? I'm confused. Well, thank you to that person for that. I didn't see it, but I appreciate it. Were you talking about Brazil? I was, because my cousins are Brazilian. Portuguese. I had a classmate who spoke Portuguese, and we would be able to, I would speak to her in Spanish, she would reply in Portuguese, and we could, like, understand, like, most of what the other one said. It was pretty cool. I want to go to Brazil again. Fishy, how did you discover UPP? Well, I was into Just Roll With It for a couple months before UPP was announced, cause Just Roll With It is like the D&D show. I watched Riptide, and I mean, I watched all of those shows, except for Apotheosis. or like the super old ones that got like deleted. I didn't see those because I'm new gen. I got into youll like a little over a year ago, because of the Slimesicle like Helldivers video. I thought that was funny, and I was like, these guys are funny. And then YouTube recommended me their podcast, and I was like, oh, these guys have a podcast. Why don't I watch it while I draw? And I ended up getting really into Riptide. And then they announced, hey, by the way, we're making a prequel to one of our other campaigns, the superhero one, which I thought I had like watched a little bit of Prime Defenders, but I wasn't super into it. When they announced that, I watched all of Prime Defenders in like a week because I was so fucking excited. They were like, yeah, it's a small town horror investigation, and then Milo posted like a drawing of Nora and her story, and immediately I was like, this character is gonna change my fucking life. I just know it. I really like her already. They posted like a little clip of her talking, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna fucking ruin my life. And then UPP came out, and it did. I was right. I freaking loved it. It's so good. And yeah, I watched every episode the day it came out. I was so excited. I've been an OG. I was an OG UPP fan. I've been a fan since they posted the Instagram stories announcing it. I really like it. I like it. I think it's really good. I'm a big fan. My uplings. Did you guys... I have a niche UPP fun fact. Did you guys know Louis canonically has a dog? That they never fucking bring up ever, except for one time in season 1. Nobody knows this. Nobody remembers this. But he has a dog. Nobody draws this. Not even the Louis fans draw this. Why are you throwing tomatoes at me? Wait, what did I do? What the hell? Was this something I said? What'd I do? What did I say? What did I get the tomatoes thrown at me? Could it be? Will you draw Louis' dog? Maybe I will. Maybe I should. It would be cute. I wonder what type of dog he has. They don't mention that. They just mention that he has one. Oh, for the people who don't draw Louis. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. I thought I did something terrible. I got scared. Your colors are so pretty. What in the witchcraft? Thank you! It's not witchcraft, it's, Clip Studio Paint. I don't like this. I think that his eyes look fucked up. It's your daily check-in. How are you doing? Pretty good. I'm kind of thirsty. Because I've been talking for 2 hours. It's kind of hot in my room, but I can't open the window because the birds are really loud and people get annoyed at me about the birds. This drawing is kind of annoying me. But I'm having a good time. Because I'm with my beautiful viewers who I love. Hashtag parasocial. Your art is generally so cool. Can I eat it? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. It's all yours, man. Go ahead. Chow down. Thank you. Very kind of you. Smiles. Smiles. Fishy, what do you think of Thailand? I have both positive, neutral, and negative opinions on everything. I have a nuanced take on every single place, and I'm stealing that bit from my friend Lulu. I have a pretty nuanced take on Thailand. That's a bad bit to steal with no context, sorry. Just roll with it mention? Yeah, yeah. I wonder who these characters are. Just roll with it mention in the wild? Whoa, Fishy Guy mentioning just roll with it? Fishy Guy said just roll with it, fan? What the F? Bye bye, Fishy. Oh, goodbye. Everyone abandoning me. Goodbye. Huh. Ch. Only my true fans remain. Huh. Only my true fans who I love, and yeah, remain. Huh. I love the sillies so much and your art is so pretty. Thank you! I love the sillies too. I love my little uplings. I really want to finish this piece, but I don't like the way it's looking. I don't like the way I did William's eyes. This style is not my usual style. I will redraw them. I think I just want to do the outline eyes like I usually do. Hashtag true fan. That is so true, Rice. You are my only true fan, bro. I love you, man. You're the only one who gets me. I forgot you use yours also, Fishy. My name is that, but I pronounce it F1 shy. There can be multiple Fishies, it's allowed. I'm pretty sure. Is it allowed? Chat, is it allowed to have more than one Fishy, or should we fight to the death? Be honest. Be honest with me right now. I'm trying to get better at talking to you guys, because I feel like I just talk to myself. I have to ask you guys questions. What's up, guys? Engagement bait, engagement, tell me an opinion of yours. Engagement bait. I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer. Engage with me. Listening to Fishy Guy while I cut up branches for microwaving? What? I have questions about that, but I'm not gonna pry because I think tree branches are evil because they did things to Nora Fleetwood. And they should all die. So you know what? You're doing God's work. And I love you. I think we should... I'm gonna start campaigning for deforestation in Nora Fleetwood's name. I think all trees are evil, and they all did fucked up shit to Nora Fleetwood, and they should all die. I'm gonna be the opposite of the fucking Lorax right now. I'm pro deforestation. Thoughts? Opinions? Shall we be problematic? Hi Fujika, you're kinda so cute. Thank you! Do I have a moe factor, guys? Rate my kawaii. Rate my moe factor. Fishy, do you speak another language besides Spanish and English? I speak a bit of sign language. Australian. And I can speak pig Latin. Well, I used to. I haven't spoken pig Latin in a while. I don't know if I still remember. Which is very UPP coded of me, by the way. I do think Nora and William and Isaac and Louis would all speak Pig Latin. They would all learn Pig Latin. Ik spreek anle. Eine aimne is a orane. They would speak in the secret language during school and they would communicate secret messages to each other. First time in your stream, it's so nice to see you out on my feed. I didn't know about UPP, but I'm curious now. Your storytelling is just so good. Thank you! Yay! I'm glad to get people into UPP with my pictures. Thank you, that's very kind to say. I hope you watch UPP and you love it and you become a huge fan. Yes, Samoe, thank you. The opposite of the Lorax being the Onceler? Is that true? I haven't seen the movie in so long. But is the Onceler like pro-deforestation or just pro-capitalism? Because I'm not pro-capitalism, I'm just pro-killing the trees. I don't, like, you can do whatever the fuck you want with them, I just think they should die. You know? Are you guys on my side right now? Do you guys really support Fishy Guy after evidence of deforestation was found in her LA home in 2014? Really? That's fucked up, you guys, by the way. Fishy Guy is so moe. Thank you, Rice. Ha! I'm so freaking moe and kawaii. Would you guys make moe edits of me? Like, with like a cat filter and like sparkles? Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. Fishy, I'm a real fan. You can be anyone can be a real fan if you make moe edits of me. Opinion on Hatsune Miku? We have the same birth year. I have the same birth year as Hatsune Miku, so I fuck with her. We're kind of like oofs like that, honestly. We're both 2007. But she really stole my thunder. It was gonna be, oh my god, 2007 is the Fishy Guy year, but now it's the Hatsune Miku year, so... Ugh. She really stole my vibe there, so actually I don't. I actually have a vendetta against her now. I've changed my mind. I guess it's true he was more into the capitalism than the deforestation. I'll deforest Trini O'Neill. Thank you, Rice. This is why you're the realest Fishy Guy fan. Let's do deforestation together, Rice. Takes your hand. Take my hand, Rice. Let's cut down every single tree together. What device are you drawing on? Huion Canvas 13, the pink one specifically. It's really good. I've been using it for a very long time and I love it. It's goated. I would highly, highly recommend. They sent it to me for free because Huion is the best. I would very extremely recommend them. I like that shit. I used Wacom for a while and then I used an iPad. And Huion is by far my favorite out of all those options. This song is freaking nutso whatso balls. What the F? What if we put some hype on Undertale? I have chill Undertale right now. What if this is just something exciting and hype? Let's get some energy up in here. This is not... okay, whatever. This playlist is not chill at all. Oh, sorry, is that too loud? I was just making it louder for myself. Hang on. Alternate did an OBS. Is that okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? Could I study your art? Yeah, you're allowed to do whatever you want, Loki. You can study my shit. It's fine. I don't care. I don't give a gaff. Have fun. Wait, it's 2 months before UPP turns 1 year old. I know, bruh. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm so freaking scared. I'm gonna redraw my OG UPP piece in celebration, I think. My show. I'm so emotional. My babies. I wonder if maybe on the birthday of UP they'll announce more. Imagine. My UPP is 1 year old. Well, not yet, but nearly. Time flies. Thought about Hatsune Miku for 2 minutes and decided you're enemies. Yeah. Yeah. Me and Miku, we are not chill like that. And if she ever shows up to my stream, I'll fight her. I don't even care. Miku is not my friend. She stole my birthday. I don't appreciate that. Fishy, my goat. I see old fan art of House of the Dragon. What do you think? And also, he plans to watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I love House of the Dragon. I don't give a fuck about Game of Thrones. I like House of the Dragon for other things and the fact that it's a Game of Thrones universe thing, so I probably won't watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It didn't really seem like my type of thing, TBH. My favorite thing about House of the Dragon is Rhaenyra and Alicent. I like their relationship. I think they're super interesting. I don't really care that much about the dragons or the throne or the Westeros or whatever. Or Targaryens. I don't think that's that interesting, so... But maybe, if I ever get around to it, I might. I probably won't be super... I just don't predict myself being super into it. But I might maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm lying. We'll see. Never say never, right? It's just, like, not got any of the things that I like about House of the Dragon. Who's your favorite Deltarune character? Deltarune Noelle. I'm sorry. It has to be Noelle. But I really grew attached to Ralsei in the recent stuff. I really like that he's gaining a little bit more independence. That was really nice for him. And I love Susie and I love Chris. I love everybody. I don't know. I like everybody. But yeah, Noelle probably my favorite because she's like a Nora-ling to me. Did I tell you guys about my weird root Norwilliam Crystal AU that I'm doing? I really want to draw more of that. My weird root Norwilliam. It's peak, bro. Literally, it's crazy how well weird root fits with Nora and William's dynamic. Like, it's like almost exactly perfect. Makes me very happy. I will draw more of it when I have time. I posted it on my Tumblr if you want to see a little doodle of my weird root. AU. Chriselle. Nora William. It's not Chriselle fan art, it's Nora William fan art. And then in Undertale, my favorite was Alphys and Undyne and Papyrus. And Toriel. I love Toriel. She reminds me of Mrs. Wisp. I really liked Undyne. How do you gain the confidence to post fan art? Because I always get said that other fans will hate my interpretation of the characters that I draw or think I'm weird. I am actually kind of the same in the sense that I really worry about how other people interpret my my interpretation of the characters, or like if they will think it's weird. But I think there's no other way to say it. You have to get over it. You just have to be like, well, if they disagree with me, that's fine. I know how I like these characters to be portrayed, and I'm going to portray it the way I like it. Even if it's wrong, if it makes me happy. If you study the source material, you gain like an encyclopedic knowledge, then post fan art, you'll be fine. And draw because you're passionate about it. Even if it's not exactly accurate, people will be able to tell if you really love the characters, if you're really passionate about it. And they'll still like it, I'm sure. Unless you do something like egregious, which I doubt you would. people are kind, especially in fandom. People like to see drawings of their favorite characters. It'll be fine, I promise. I promise. Takes your hand. It'll be okay. I'm having maternal instincts for Isaac. Dude, me too. He's like a son to me. My little baby. My little Isaac. Aww. Aww. He suffered so much. He suffered so much and he still got a smile on his face, this jokester. This prankster. You can see the bits of green from when I had a grass background on this piece that I changed last minute. Whoopsie. The stream just popped up randomly. Who is this cool person? Hey there. Welcome to my stream. My name is... You might have heard of me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I'm Allie, and I drew a fan art for a D&D show, and right now I'm drawing the characters from the D&D show. Welcome to the stream! Hi! And I'm Australian. I'm obsessed with Undyne Theme and Genocide Route. Yeah, me too, it's so good. I listened to it, I was riding my horse yesterday, I was listening to the Undyne theme from Genocide Route, the battle against the true hero. It was fire. I was having a great time. The only bad thing is when I listen to Deltarune music while I'm writing, people will talk to me and I won't even notice. I'll be so locked the fuck in on listening to the song and writing that I won't even notice if people are like yelling at me. It's really embarrassing. But this parts you have to pay, you know, and I'm willing to pay that one. Because the music is too good. Plus it helps me, I feel like I focus better when I'm listening to music. Hype moments and aura. Dude, this song coming on when I'm drawing Isaac is so funny. He literally beat Sans in Genocide Route in Undertale 15 times. Canonically. I don't believe that he did that though. He was straight up lying, for sure. I'm off to sleep, Allie. Best streamer, best artist in the whole world. See you. Good night, Rice. I love you, Rice. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I miss you already. My Riceling. Let's play Big Walk again soon, Rice, please. Let's do this again, bro. What is he so happy for? His father and sister are dead. LARPer alert. His sister isn't dead. Sorry. That was mean. His sister's alive, though. And his dad was mean as fuck. Who cares if he died? Let's do the biggest walk. Yes, Rice. I love you. Goodbye. I love you, Rice. Let's walk and we'll be Rash again. That big Rash. How long does it usually take you to finish an art piece? This one has been 2 hours of just this. This one has been 13 hours. It depends. It depends a lot on what I'm drawing and when and why and how. Fishy, what do you think of Flower in Deltarune? And also, who's your favorite flower gang? Dude, I feel like I'm not really qualified to say much about this because I'm brand new to Undertale Deltarune. I played Undertale after Chapter 5 came out. Like like um I'm new gen. But I thought he was I mean actually he kind of fucking pissed me off the entire time. I was so annoyed by Flowery. Every time he said some bullshit and was mean to Rouse, I was like, I'm killing you. I need to kill you. But then he died and I felt really bad. And I regretted being mean to him, so. And my favorite flower gang is probably Aqua or Green. I thought Seth was really cute as well. I liked all of them, honestly. It's hard to choose. They were all really Toby Fox is just really fun characters. Like, honestly. They all have there's no bad characters. They all have like something interesting about them. Really? I thought she died because she went missing? No, okay. It was really unclear in the show. I don't blame. This is like the common interpretation. I don't blame you at all. Most people believe that. But in the role, they say that she was just staying with another family member after Isaac's dad died. And she was there, like, basically when Isaac's dad was revived, like, that little block of the universe got, like, shifted back to how it was before Isaac's dad died. And when he died again, when he got banished, she was back at the family member's house, basically. She's alive. She's just not staying with her mother because her mother's not, like, able to take care of a kid right now. Except for Isaac, I guess. He's old. Well, it's sad because he kind of has to take care of her. But he's, like, older as well. She's only 10. But yeah. It's the same thing when people say that there was bugs in people in season 1 of UPP, because no, there wasn't. That's not what happened. That was deconfirmed. They just said that in the first episode and everyone ran with it ever since. There was never bugs in people. The bugs with the Striga. What up, dudes? Hi. What's up? No, I mean, not much is up with me. What's up with you guys? What's up with you, chat? Tell me about your day. Say things. Engagement. Oh, I'm so glad she's still alive. I don't watch The Rolled. Yeah, I'm glad she's alive too. I think it would have. I like that she's alive. She was one of my favorite characters as well. I thought she was really sweet and cute, and I would have been sad if she just died off screen with no acknowledgement like that. So I'm glad she's alive. And fine. And thriving, even. She deserves it. Little Bella Brooks. I should draw her again. Currently during Fanmatch Hut, I have so many whips. Ooh, me too. I have so many whips. Ook, good luck, bro. I'm wishing you luck. I want to design UPP merch, but I'm too lazy. I'm too freaking lazy. It's too much work for a guy like me. Okay, can I ask for some incredibly specific advice from everyone here? Anyone can answer. Yeah, go ahead. Ask your question. We will all do our best to answer. It's the Fishy Guy advice column. I'm a newspaper now. I will give you therapy. Your archive tastes like creamsicles? What is a creamsicle? Is that like an evil version of Slimesicle? Or pasta? Thank you. I do like pasta. Do you know what that one is? Thank you. I think that was meant to be a compliment. I appreciate it. I'm not sure what a creamsicle is. I don't think I've ever had, like, ice cream? I don't think I've ever had that one in my life before. I'm gonna draw Noelle. Yay! Everybody draw Noelle! I love Noelle Deltarune. She's my favorite. Creamsicles are ice cream? What do you mean I've never... Dude, who calls them creamsicles? Where are you from? I've never ever heard anyone call them creamsicles. I've had ice cream, I've had like ice lollies, I've had like ice pops. Creamsicles? What? They're not on a what? I feel like I'm being gaslit right now. Creamsicle? Is that a... Are you lying to me right now? Has anyone else ever heard of that? I feel like I'm being lied to right now, frankly. Creamsicle. Like an orange creamsicle that's so yummy, like a creamy, fruity ice cream. What? John Cena's bald patch? What is even happening right now? What's going on? What? What? I'm actually being like, is this an American thing? This is an American thing for sure that I've never heard of in my life. You guys have some crazy freaking bullshit happening over there all the time. What the WTF? Okay, so okay. You're currently drawing something for commission. You can't seem to get the rim lighting for the back of the character to look nice with the hair. It looks too flat for me to... How does that stuff work? Well, with rim lighting, I don't really do rim lighting that often. I would say, I mean, you want it to be, like, obviously following the form. I would say maybe, like, go in a little bit sometimes. Like... I don't know. Does this make sense? Like, make it follow how would it actually... for the forms of the hair? It could even not be an issue with the rim light and be an issue with, like, how your hair is regularly drawn. Because I feel like rim light is pretty basic, usually. Like, does your hair have, like, a pretty clear defined, like, form? Is there, like, separate strands? I'm not sure, depending on your art style as well, obviously. Let me see, how would I do rim lighting on something like this? Is it more rendered? If I was to do rim lighting, you want to obviously go around the outside. Maybe do like some strands that are fully rim lit, and then go in a little bit where the light would like hit not just the outside, but the hair like keeps going to give it a little bit more form. Maybe, and then blur it. Gaussian blur is always your best friend. High key. I don't know. That's how I would do it. Creamsicles remind me of potato Jeremys? That is a new thing. That's what the fuck is a potato Jeremy? You guys are actually making things up to gaslight me with right now. Genuinely. I'm not falling for it. I really am bad at... I'm the wrong guy to ask about lighting advice. I really rarely actually shade. I was thinking of adding room lighting to this piece though, so maybe I should actually look in and try. You know what? You should look at Shenu Raru does really good lighting. I always reference his when I do lighting. I would highly recommend. That might be a good reference for you. I don't know about specifically room lighting, but he has really good sense of light and shadow. So that's my recommendation for you. I wish I could help more. The room lighting does actually look kind of cool though, low-key. Do we fuck with it? Actually, I don't fuck with it. Wait, I don't think I like it. I don't like it, actually. Yeah, I don't like it. We're not doing room lighting. I hate lighting. Gross. I'm really no good with shading and lighting. I really always avoid it. I do very, very simple shading. I add like the illusion of shading by adding like lots of colors, but there's no actual like light source usually, which is bad. Don't do that, kids. I should really study. I feel like I'm such a bad influence. I shouldn't be telling you that I'm bad at... Don't call yourself bad at things. Don't put yourself down. I have a responsibility to my little chat. You guys are so cute to me. You're like a little preschool like group that I take care of. My little babies. Or like a little bunch of ducklings. It's very endearing. When you talk and I'm like, aw, it's a little beep 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 little duckling. Aw. Cute! Cute! Aw. So adorable. Aw. Goo goo gaga. Aw. Yawn cat. Oh, I should give Isaac a yawn cat shirt. Or something. Something yawn cat. That would be cute. Would there be hashtag cute or hashtag cringe? You kind of gave me the motivation to draw. Good. I'm glad. Everybody draw. I'm glad I could inspire you to create more art. Hell yeah. Oh, you were lying about Potato Jeremy's. Okay. That makes sense. I believe anything you guys tell me about the US. It doesn't seem like a very real place to me. But to be fair, I also lie about Australia all the time. I just lie to people about like drop bars and stuff. But to be fair, that's like a countrywide bit. Like everybody does that. That's allowed. Welcome back to the stream. I don't know if I'm sold on these colors. I feel like these eyes have potential, but they don't really fit with the art style I'm currently using. I don't know. It doesn't feel real here sometimes. I can imagine. The most recent time I went there, I was like 9 maybe? I don't know. And it was weird. Everything was so, much. I had Lucky Charms for the first time. The fuck? You guys eat straight sugar for breakfast. Literally, rainbow little, pieces of, cardboard. It was freaking nuts. I don't get it. It's just, unreal. I went to Seattle and the Eiffel Tower was closed. It was really sad. Ear question mark? What? You're hearing? Mysterious emojis in my chat right now. Mysterious emojis, mysterious hieroglyphs. I feel like an archaeologist. Who are you? What? You're in my stream! Who are you? What? I'm me, bruh. I'm just me. And yeah. I'm just doing my thing. What do you mean, who are you? You look on my stream, buddy. Walking into someone's house and be like, who are you? Bruh, who are you? What do you mean? This is my fucking house. This is my house. What do you mean, who are you? It's so funny. There's another guy in chat fucking speaking in hieroglyphs. What's happening? What's happening today? What are we doing? Where are my up fans? I can't tell what part of my YouTube viewership is just random people who stumble across my videos and what is from Jewy fans who know me. Just people in my house right now asking me questions. Who is bro? Who are you, Ren? What do you mean? You dress so beautifully. Thank you. Hi, Denny. Hi, Denny. What's up, dude? Denny's here. There's a guy speaking in hieroglyphs. There's the guy who just walked into my chat, into my house, and asked me, "Who am I?" Hi, everybody. Thank you, Denny. My little uplings. My uplings. Chat, who is this guy? What do you mean? This is my freaking house. This is my house. Who are you guys, huh? Who are you mysterious numbers and figures in my chat, huh? Freaking being accused of things in my own house, in my own room. Jesus. What's going on? What's going on here? William is so freaking chopped, he looks like an alien. Oh my god. Oh my god, William. I wish I knew how to give him eyeliner without just outlining his eyes, you know? I'll figure it out later. I look under the couch and I just found these uplings there with the dust bunnies. Aww. Wait, that's such a cute visual. The little uplings under the couch. Wait. Oh. Hello? Why I got his eyes? I just looked under the couch and there's the freaking uplings. Dust bunnies. Why is there a Nora under my couch right now? How do I draw the uplings in as few lines as possible? Why are the uplings under my couch right now? We are the uplings, please feed us. We are the uplings. Bro, why is this guy in our house? I'm sorry. I've walked into your house and I've just started streaming. What would you do? What would you do if I walked into your house, if fishy guy walked into your house and started doing a live stream? What would you do? They're like the TBH creatures. Aw, yeah, it's because they're all autistic. All of them. And it's canon. I said so. I'm actually on Just Roll It, and they told me to tell you guys they're all autistic. Hashtag canon. Canonized. I would be watching you draw. Oh yeah, if I broke into your house. Okay, good, I'm glad. You wouldn't like call the police or anything on me, right? You would just be chill about it? Please? Oh, her eyes are so small, she looks so scared. It's okay, little Nori. It's okay, little Norla. I'd get you an autograph probably. Okay, hang on, let me come up with an autograph right now. Hang on, you can screenshot this. You can say, you know, you were here. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna be 3D in my autograph because I'm that cool. Yep, that's right. Wait. Wait. Hang on. I'm looking in. I'm about to make the best signature freaking ever. There you go. Screenshot that. Screenshot that and put that in like a book and say you met me. There you go. It's yours. It's worth $1 million. Exactly. Thank you, Dinny. $1 million. Let me write that. $1 William. That's how you know it's extra good. SpongeBob art autograph. Don't say that to me. I'm nothing like the Bob. I'm like if the Bob was cool. Has everybody screenshotted your true fishy guy autograph? Because if you weren't here for that, it's gone forever. And you're missing out and you're not getting $1 William, by the way. Oh, I forgot his arms. Sorry, little Isaac. And his cap. You were here. You were here. I'm about to start. Next I'll make a blind box to really get viewer engagement. I screenshot it and I'm going to resell it on eBay. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. No, you won't be able to prove it's real. And even if you did, nobody's gonna... I mean, actually... No, wait. Actually, yeah, you'll be able to sell it, and you'll sell it for $1,000 billion because everyone wants my autograph. Yeah. I don't know much English and I don't take classes, but I can still understand everything you say. You're the GOAT, bro! That means you're the greatest of all time. You are doing... Hell yeah. You were learning so well and I'm really proud of you. Do you speak Spanish? I can do a Spanish stream, if that's easier. Is that your other language? Your first language? I'll speak Spanish just for this guy. Everyone else, fuck you. Any other languages I can't help you except unless it's Japanese, which I can say, Minasan, konnichiwa. Because of that video of the dinosaur. $1 gillion William dollars. Yes. Hang on, let me add that. There we go. That way it's fact checked. Yes, Spanish is my language. Hell yeah. Puedo hablar en castellano un poquito si quieren. Pero va a estar mal para todos los otros in a stream. Speak strictly in Russian for the rest of the stream. The thing is, I stopped speaking Spanish when I was like 6. So I have like a 6-year-old's vocabulary in Spanish. So it's like rough. Like I can understand everything. And puedo hablar todo, pero no tengo todas las palabras. Like I can't swear in Spanish. I don't have all the words because I never taught a 6-year-old swear words. So I don't, I don't have the full vocabulary. It sucks. I'll start speaking like those characters in fanfictions who are bilingual. I'll start switching into Spanish and be like, oh, sorry. It's hard to switch back, guys. Gomenasai. Minasan, konnichiwa. I had that fanfic moment IRL the other day with my mother tongue. Dude, it's actually so embarrassing when it happens to you in real life. It's like, fuck, I'm a fucking stereotype. I really just did the thing. I just did the thing from the fanfics. So embarrassing. I don't think it's happened to me in public yet, thankfully. But I do think it would happen to me if I went back to Argentina. I would get fucked up. Real, but there's just some words that English doesn't have. Dude, right! It actually pisses me off sometimes. There's a really good saying in Spanish. Well, actually, we have it now. But, en el horno, which means, like, I'm in the oven. But now we say I'm cooked, but before that we didn't know. How could we communicate that? We could say I'm cooked. Now English has caught up a little bit, at least. Yeah, the English, it just doesn't have enough words, TBH. They need to lock in and make some new ones. Bruh. I can't do gradient maps after I've already rendered because I have too many colors. And my art relies on having all the colors, and the gradient maps remove all my colors. So, I am cooked. I have to just rely on what I got. Dude, I also can't really spell in Spanish. I really read this. I'm pretty good at spelling in English because I've like learned the rules. And the thing is, Spanish spelling is objectively easier because Spanish spelling is just like what it sounds like. There's no like stupid rules. Because I've like learned all the rules in English, I subconsciously apply them to Spanish, and I spell it how it would be spelled in English, and it's wrong. It's embarrassing. I used to take Spanish classes for like a free credit back in school, and I did like shockingly bad for a fluent first language speaker. It was my first language, Spanish, and I speak it at home. I did like shockingly terrible. Should have looked in. I kind of want to draw her braces, but her mouth isn't open enough for her braces. What if I make her mouth open in this one and I give her braces? I want to draw her cute little braces. People don't realize how kawaii it is for her to have braces. They don't get on this, everybody. She looks like a little bunny. Aww. 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 Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh, you can hear the background music? Should I make it louder? Hang on. Is that a little better? Let me know. Let me know who the levels are. I get really embarrassed when you can't hear the background music because it sounds like I'm just like talking in pure silence. It's awkward. There's Chill Delta and Undertale in the back, guys, please. Oh, she's so cute. I'm gonna actually kill myself. Oh my god. My Nori. How could they do all that to Nora, bro? How could they make her suffer? Can you even freaking believe it's the same girl? Can you even believe she's the same character? Oh my god. Oh, my girl. They torture her to freaking death every day, bruh. Why do they do this? Yeah, it's the same character. Just in different situations. Nora before all the everything. Nora when all the everything happened to her. Oh. I'm gonna freaking kill myself. I'm so sad right now. Cuteness aggression. Yeah. I need to like grab her violently and shake her around. Sad, emo, depressed loneliness. Yeah. As a former braces haver, I headcanon that Nora was the kid who was so consistent with her rubber bands that the orthodontist was like, oh, your teeth over-adjusted because we're used to kids forgetting. Oh my god, that's actually canon to me now. Wait, what do they do then? Do they just like give you backwards braces? I've never had braces. But yeah, that is now adopted into my headcanon. Thank you for your expertise. That's so real to me. She's so diligent with everything. She takes it so seriously. Aww. Aww, Nori. It happened to me and they basically had me wear my rubber bands backwards. Oh man. Yeah. Nora would have to do that. And she would have to have her braces on for even longer then. What age do people usually get braces at? She's a 16. Is that normal? I feel like that is normal, right? She's probably had her glasses since like birth. She popped out of the womb and they're like, oh yeah, she can't see anything. She has terrible freaking eyesight. I think it makes it really sad if you consider in this scene when she's in the forest and she's like up to trying to jump in the river, and William like grabs her. She probably can't fucking see him. He's probably all blurry to her. If you think about it, isn't that so sad? It's probably all blurry and dark and scary for her. Aww. Oh, Nora. I'm imagining Aurora and Nora meeting and my heart is aching. Oh my god! Dude, Dinny, your mind. Dude, they would love each other. Are you kidding? They would no doubt. Aww. The meetup of the Milo characters. I never know how to draw Aurora's hair. She has like these. Dude, the way Shan draws it is freaking crazy. I can't wrap my mind around it. Aw, Aurora and Nora. Friendship. Aww. Aww. Dude, wait, Nora would be so happy because she like loves fish. She'd be like, oh my god, can you tell me all the fish facts? Aww. Okay, we're back. Sorry, my stream died for a second. I hope we're back. Aww. That's her big sister. Wait, what if she has like... like carrying her on her shoulders like a big sister? Consider this. Consider this, guys. She's literally like Ollie and Chip, but better. Aww. Norora. Their friendship duo. This is so cute. Oh my god. Bruh, I was gonna say they should do a crossover of this, and then it would just be Milo like talking to herself the whole time. She like switches between each side of the room and puts on like square glasses for Nora when she's playing her. Aww. Next, just roll what if. This will happen, trust. I think she would vibe with Gillian too. Aww. Yeah, she totally would. Are you kidding? I think the Riptide Pirates would just love Nora. She has this just like, she's a very likable, cute, endearing person. Nora tries to read Duck Bucket Hole, and he's like, what? Can I read that book? He's like trying to shut the door or something to stop her from getting to the book. Oh, bro, I want this crossover episode so badly. Imagine the uplings on the Riptide pirate boat. The albatross just has a bunch of kids on board now. Oh, imagine the albatross daycare. I feel like William would annoy all of them. I feel like they'd all be like, who is this annoying emo kid? Maybe Chip would like understand and be like, well, it's hard being a teenager because I'm 19. I've been there. But Chip is basically their age, but it's so different. He's so much older. It feels like. William would stick to Chip for sure. Yeah. He's like, whoa. How do you be that nonchalant, bruh? No, actually, I feel like you would like Jay's nonchalance. He'd be like, whoa, how are you so nonchalant like that? How old are the uplings? They're like 15, 16. I think, well, okay, I have a little bit of a gripe with this because in season 1, they say that William's 16 and then in season 2 they say he's 15. They changed their freaking minds. But whatever. Nora is canonically 16 though. Just like freaking. He's like, whoa. But I do think Isaac would relate to Jay's bad parental relationship. Yeah, PD has so many inconsistencies. But it's okay. We forgive them. We forgive them. Kawaii. Kawaii. I kind of want to make a proper piece of this crossover. It's so cute in my mind. It would be total chaos. Isaac would try to take their swords. There's like Chip's fucking aura flame sword over here. And he's like trying his best not to grab it. I want that sword so freaking bad, bro. Aww. And then Chip lets him try it. I imagine Isaac would just run off with all their weapons. Literally true. He would think it's so cool. Chip like here to try it. Chip loves it, obviously. He's like, oh, this is just like Ollie. This is just like having another little boy on the ship. OMG, I need them to get Gillian to playing Undertale. Oh my god, dude, your freaking mind. Dude, Gillian is literally Undyne. Like, straight up. He would be so bad at it though, he would not understand the concept of video games. He'd be like, spare? I don't want to spare them. If they attacked me, I gotta fight them. He'd probably accidentally do genocide. Well, no. He would not do true pacifist on his first round at the start of his character arc. At the start, he would just be like, I fight everybody. Gillian is so fucking confused. They make Gillian play Undertale. It does not go well. There's a prophecy in this universe as well. Someone could say it is my destiny! That's so real. Aww. The uplings. The Ghibli. They're like the angel and the devil on his shoulder. This is the best thing ever. Dude, this is your idea, Dinny. You're actually a genius. This is the best crossover of all time. Dude, they should play Undertale in character. Oh my god. should play games in character. And I was like, dude, for real. It would actually be so much fun. Can you imagine? And they post like Instagram Reels now. It would do crazy on Instagram Reels. Didn't they do like Dakota Cole plays Fortnite once? They should do Unwhispered Maria plays Undertale. Please! Please just roll with it! Play Undertale as a Whisperation program. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. Come on. I'm saying! It's literally a free money that they're missing out on. They already play games. And they, like, Alba Quartet plays, like, Big Walk or something. But I do need to see the uploads playing Undertale. It would be so much fun. The thing is, the question is then who is controlling it. Maybe Bisley. He's like he's DM. And they all like try to convince him to do peaceful versus genocide route. Talk to alphas, talk to alphas. No, don't talk to alphas. Free freaking money that they're missing out on. Ugh. Imagine. Okay, I think with these beautiful drawings we've created, okay, wait, let's go through all the things we've done before I end stream because I'm tired and hungry. It's been 3 freaking hours. Number 1, we drew beautiful uplinks, joy, love, friendship, cute, kawaii moments. Hang on. Sorry, my mom came into my room. Number 1, we completed the uplinks. Number 2, emo, angsty, evil that I'll finish probably tonight if I have time. This beautiful ibuprofen by me, 2026. And all of our beautiful, thanks to Denny, Riptide X UPP crossover. Amazing. Yay! Okay, thank you for coming to the stream, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I'm freaking tired and hungry. And I wanna, lie down and read my book. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming to my stream. I love you. Goodbye. I love you. Thank you.